Wait for everybody to get in. Let's see what Durek is. Do you know what? I wonder if on YouTube, when people go online, go on the TV to see how bad my Durek is set up, I can't be asked to do it properly. I hate the way it just comes up late. Like everything comes up delayed. Jeez, everybody is here now. Yo, bros, yes, yo, purple Aki, what's going on? What's going on? Yes, man, like Anthony Cronin, what's going on, my guy? Hope you had a great day. Yeah, man, it's been alright. It's been alright. Hope you had a great day too, man. Hope you had a great day too. Anybody watch the game? That's the first decent team United have played, and they got bad. Do you know what? Chelsea are looking really good right now, man. I can't lie to you. I admire Frank Lampard as a player, as a person, and now as a manager. Like he's actually good. He knows what he's doing. You know, remember he was good with Derby as well. He was pretty good with Derby. You know, he's good with Chelsea. Like he does look a bit stressed out, but that's just the way that's the way it goes, isn't it? But he's got Chelsea playing really well, man. I'm glad he's using Olivier Giroud as well because that guy is so essential. Like, I would have him back at Arsenal, I can't lie. And if you think about it, at Arsenal, when Giroud was there, we were still getting like top four, Europa as well. But now you would probably need someone like Giroud. Like, he's really underrated. It was a good result for Arsenal today, 100%. 100%. Like, I think I would have probably rather to have Man United in the final, but obviously Man United are not as good as Chelsea, so it's a bit difficult for them to overcome it. You know what I mean? Overcome Chelsea, but you know, Arsenal Chelsea final, just like it has been before. You know, just like we've won it, I think both times since we've met them in the final. So yeah, man, we'll see how it goes. It's not Baku. They don't they don't have Hazard and all of them, Pedro and all of them people that were just destroying us back then. They've got Giroud, yeah, but you know they've got a really inexperienced team, but they're doing well. They are doing well. So Chelsea look very good. Yeah, man, they look really good. I can't lie, I do admire them, man. I do admire them, but you know, I don't want them to destroy Arsenal. I don't know why Man United didn't start Pogba, Greenwood, and Martial. That's a weird one, isn't it? Because you've got Martial and Greenwood, who you would have thought that they would start in that front three. Maybe you could probably have Greenwood, Rashford, Martial. But okay, cool. You put Dan James. Dan James is he's not really done well statistically, but all right, cool, innit? Like, let's not even get onto the guy, innit? But I don't know why you would drop Martial. You know, it's not to say. Well, I would say, innit? I'm not trying to be rude, but I would say I would prefer to have Martial over Dan James, even though I actually like Dan James a lot, but we're just gonna have to see, man. We're gonna have to see the actual reason, or if the reason even comes out, because Dan James is not like I wouldn't take him over Martial. De Gea had a terrible game. Yeah, honestly, I don't think he would have been happy with that. The Giroud goal was a bit, you know, unlike him. What other goal was it? Mason Mount. Again, like, you're just a bit like, what the heck? Like, he just can't keep hold of anything, Giroud. You know, so I'm just looking at the highlights now. Harry Maguire on goal allegedly. That one you can't really say nothing, innit? Nah, I'm just watching it now. Look, Alonso just whips that across the box, and Maguire hits it in. But okay, cool. But yeah, man, the Gea just it wasn't it today. It wasn't it. Unpopular opinion: Reece James is better than Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I think as a defender, Wan-Bissaka is really up there, but I don't know. Reece James is good though. He's just not spoken about. He's a little bit underrated. Harry Maguire was worth £80 million. I think obviously in England, when you're an English player moving from one club to another within the Premier League, your price goes up. I think that's like a fact, But let me just put this on my story. Yeah, so yeah, when you're English, the price goes up. And some people say Maguire's better than VVD. Never ever. Bro, who do you think is the best right back in the world? That's a really good question. I don't know. I don't know. I think someone like Pavard in Bayern, is in Bayern now. He was in Stuttgart before. He's really good. Um, I don't know. Right back is a good question. I've got no idea. I've not been watching too much football out there, but I don't know. Drop me some names if anyone's here. Bruno wasn't great today. I think he was alright. I just think there wasn't a lot of support for him. Pogba wasn't playing much either. Like, as in they didn't even start Pogba, which was weird. I saw Mark Goldbridge. Goldbridge is a legend. Mount is a baller, 100%. Rhodes, I think he would be worth at least 150. Enough respect, my guy. Enough respect. Yeah, I don't know about that. Thank you, though. Roy Keane is gonna be waiting for the guy outside his house. Do you know what? When I saw that first goal go in, yeah, I said to myself, Roy Keane is switching. Like, he's actually switching, man. Like, oh man. I wonder what it is with the hair though, man. Like, honestly, because I thought he would have wanted to go to Madrid. You know what I mean? The whole Madrid saga thing. So maybe since then he's still been good, but he's not been the same, innit? He's not that the hair that people were calling the best in the world. And now he's far from that. They got Courtois, who's doing really good. You've got people like who's like Oblak, still doing good. I'd say even Kepa in, I don't know how to say his last name, but Kepa in Chelsea's probably better than him right now, man. Bruno missed Pogba in the first half of the year, man. I don't understand what the heck was going on with that, man. And obviously, like Man United had a couple injuries and whatnot, so that wasn't good. Obviously, get well soon to those guys. Alisson, top goalkeeper. De Gea is suspect. Yeah, man. I don't know what the heck. I don't know if you lot remember, yeah, 7 years ago, right? 7 years ago, De Gea came to Man United, or probably was a little bit before that. 7, 8 years ago, let's call it. De Gea came to Man United, right? And he was mad suspect, but he was like 20. Nah, that must have been. When did De Gea come to Man United? He came ages ago now. Feels like ages ago. I think it's probably even like 10 years ago now, something like that, yeah. But when De Gea first came, he was just not doing it, man. And then he just got a lot better. And then now he's gone back to that same guy that came to the Premier League all those years ago. Bros, do you think VVD is better than Koulibaly? I'm not gonna lie, I've not seen too much of Koulibaly, but I think obviously VVD is he's a top centre back. It's hard to judge right now because at the moment he's kind of taking his foot off the gas in it, but I haven't seen enough of Koulibaly to say anything. I think Oblak, Courtois, and Alisson are top three. Definitely, man. Definitely. I don't think you can really argue with that. Ederson is good. You've got Ederson. Who else really? Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen. Who's that guy from Barca as well? The other one, Brazilian one. NATO's alright. There's a few. There's a few, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Ever since that game against Portugal in the World Cup, De Gea hasn't been the same player. Wow, that's a good shout, you know. It's like 2 years ago. I remember that game, man. Ronaldo hat trick, isn't it? I think he scored a hat trick. He definitely scored that banging free kick. Yeah, De Gea came in 2011, possibly. I think it was, or yeah, maybe because Van der Sar left. I think Van der Sar left. Romero should have started. He is a good goalkeeper. He's a top goalkeeper. I forgot he's even still at Man United. That's how bad it is. And he could easily be number one. You know what I mean? Like number one keeper. But I don't know. Remember Manuel Neuer? He used to be up there with the greats. Yeah, I can't lie to you. Manuel Neuer, at one point, I think he should have won Ballon d'Or. Probably, what year was it? 2014? I think they should have given him Ballon d'Or for 2014 because that was the year he won the World Cup. The previous year, like 2013, he won like pretty much everything. He won the treble with Bayern as well. He was a top goal. He was fake. Them days he was fake. Like you could hit off a mad shot. My guy would just palm it away with one hand. Like he was just so fake. Arsenal v Chelsea in the final is going to be a good game. 100%. One of the classics, man. One of the classics. Two big teams, two London teams. Usually the rivals. It's always a good game. Even if Chelsea slap Arsenal like 4-0 or 4-1, like it's usually a really good game. So we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Bro, is Nash trying to make it pro? I'm not sure. I don't know if he's trying to make it pro, if I'm honest with you. But obviously, big up Nash. Unpopular opinion, Nash is better than Maguire, yeah. Do you think Van Dijk should have won Ballon d'Or last season? Yeah, I think he should have won it. Like, not last, was it last season? I think it was last season, yeah. Yeah, I think it was last season. There was one year, it was so big, he should have, when they won Champions League, they should have won it. He should have won it, sorry, but Ballon d'Or is a bit of a next thing, I can't lie. Do you know when AFTV will be back playing matches? No idea. Like, obviously the government has said in the UK, I don't know if anyone's going to watch this after, but the government said in the UK that you can start playing matches again, like proper matches, from August. So I think that'll be like pre-season, and then the season's going to start in September for everybody. So I have no idea really what's going to happen, but you know, hopefully we are playing again soon, and hopefully all of you are playing soon. Chelsea, we meet again. Bro, trust me. I want revenge for Baku. Yeah, man. Like the Baku that Baku game was embarrassing, but not to say that it wasn't expected. But I expected Chelsea to slap us. They do quite a lot. Chelsea look good. Chelsea look really good, and so do Arsenal. It'll be a great match. Yeah, I think it'll be a great match. I think obviously like it'd be interesting. Both teams are kind of rebuilding, innit? Like I wouldn't want to play them in a year's time in that sense because you know they've got like better players coming through now, like Kai Havertz and whatnot. But for now, I think it's the best time to play them, even though they're good. Who do you want to sign Arsenal? Or who do you want Arsenal to sign? I want. So tired. Sorry, I want. See these people like Kai Havertz and Hakimi, all of these good players, like in Germany, for example, they go for cheap. Like, I don't know why Arsenal don't scout Germany heavily, because these people go for cheap. Kai Havertz is definitely going to be one of the top players in the Premier League, in my opinion. I think he got sold for like 40 mil. You know, it's not like you need to get Timo Werner, innit? But Timo Werner's like, he cost, I don't know how much he cost. Even then, he's quite cheap for the quality and considering the market today. But genuinely, I think Arsenal just haven't really done. It's like they don't want to spend. Fair enough, innit? But then maybe go and spend like money on one of the Sheffield United players or one of the Norwich players who are gonna make the move, innit? They're gonna make the move because no matter how good they do, they'll never be bigger than Arsenal, like Sheffield United and whatnot. Even if they finish above Arsenal this year, no disrespect to the club. I actually love Sheffield United a lot. But I got, you know what I mean? I got love for them. But I'll be honest with you, yeah, like they're not gonna outlast, in my opinion, I could be wrong, they're not gonna outlast Arsenal when it comes to playing at the top. So I don't get why Arsenal won't go for these players and, you know, big up Bros, yeah, big up yourself. Why not? I don't, your boy not? Is that, I don't know how to say it, but big up yourself. Messi or Ronaldo. I like Ronaldo more than Messi because of, you know, the way he is and the way he plays. But I know Messi's better than Ronaldo, definitely. Would you play the same lineup against Chelsea that Arteta chose against City? I'm not sure because the thing is, yeah, the beauty of yesterday's win was due to the fact that Arteta actually changed it up to suit the way Man City play. You know, it's tactical. That's what we call that. You'd probably call like a tactical masterclass because he's changed his system, which a lot of people used to complain that Wenger didn't do this. You know, and Arteta would have been one of those players in that Wenger team who probably had to suffer from, you know, lack of tactical diversity. So I definitely think it's worth looking at, you know, playing the same team, but I would definitely say like you might have to change it. I'm thinking, innit, like somebody like Giroud is gonna wrestle all your players and whatnot. Do you want him wrestling David Luiz or Mustafi? Maybe. It's a weird one, isn't it? It's a weird one. I think we still need to go free at the back. I'd still play Bellerin. I'd still play Maitland-Niles on the left. Tierney, like kind of like centre back. He was quality. And I can see the Arsenal players are a bit confident now. So yeah, let me quickly bang these up. United tried to guess and got slapped. Sloppy defense. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They should be way better than that. Wan-Bissaka hasn't been great since lockdown. I can agree with that to some degree. You know, it's a bit tough. It's been a bit tough for. We need to open Upamecano. Do you think so? I don't think we need him like that. You know, I don't think we need it. That's a lot of money going on one player when you're Arsenal. You know, it's a big risk. I don't know if they will take that risk, but that's a really big risk. I don't know why Arsenal didn't sign Ziyech. He signed for Chelsea for only 40 million. That's what I'm saying. Like, Chelsea have been doing brilliant business, and they go to those leagues where players don't cost that much, like Dutch league, German league. These are leagues where players don't even cost that much. That's what I'm thinking. Arsenal, you got to be a little bit smart. Like, don't tell me you don't want to splash 40 million pound for Ziyech. You know, don't tell me you don't want to splash 40 million pound for Kai Havertz, innit? Like, I don't get it. I don't really understand how these teams can scout cheap players, and we only buy cheap players and we can't scout them. It's a bit weird. I'm not trying to like disrespect the Arsenal board or nothing, but I just don't understand. Yes, overrated Bruno last. I don't think he's overrated like that. I think he's good, but yeah, maybe a tad overrated. Bros, which is better? Havertz, Pulisic, Werner, Ziyech, or Tiano Mane, Firmino, Salah, or Bruno? Okay, that's a long question. I personally prefer maybe. All right, the Chelsea one is a little bit unproven at the moment in the Premier League, so we won't say too much on that. Let's go with what we know. the Liverpool front four, especially with Thiago, will probably fit in easily. I think that's the best one. Bruno isn't overrated. He's a baller. Yeah, he's good. I think a lot of people just maybe want to rate him a little bit more because he plays for Man United. But he's good though. He's a baller. Arsenal could have signed Kante for 30 mil in 2016 but refused. This is exactly what I'm talking about, man. It's just silly. I really like Giroud. He must be really hard to mark. Yeah, Giroud just got really good mindset. You know, he's positionally really good. You know, finishing wise, he's alright as well. Like I don't think he gets as much credit as he should. Giroud versus Van Dijk next week. Yeah, that would be a tough one. I think the thing about Giroud is he doesn't mind not scoring and whatnot. Like he'll do what's best for the team. That's probably where you're gonna win. Bruno is a big baller, but people gas him up too much. Yeah, I just think like some of the things that they say about him is like he's good in it, but does that mean that the league has been in decline? Because the things that people congratulate and big Bruno up for, I don't want to say is normal, but it's like yeah, it was good, but it's not that the way you're trying to make it sound, guys. Like the people on the TV, the way they try to make it sound is like he done some mad stuff. I think we should be humble as Arsenal fans as the final isn't won yet. 100%, 100%. Like, listen, there will be no game. It didn't matter who won. Whoops. It didn't matter who won today, yeah? Whether it was Man United or Chelsea, it's not going to be an easy game for Arsenal, yeah? Like, obviously, we beat Man City, we beat Liverpool. But now I think people are going to start realizing, okay, Arsenal are a little bit better than usual, which is fair enough. But then we have to understand that they're going to prepare for us better than. You know, where before people might have looked at Arsenal and thought we should get 3 points in this game. Now they might be like, you know what, we need to go a bit harder on Arsenal or whatnot. You never know. Bruno has already like 10 goals and 8 assists in all competition, and he hasn't even had half a season. He's been really good. It's like he's playing FIFA. Listen, guys, just quickly, thank you for watching. Please smash the like button. Please smash the subscribe button as well if you haven't already. Obviously, it just helps the channel grow. But yeah, man, thanks for watching. We can't repeat what happened last year to Chelsea, 100%. But I think we're completely different now, you know. The mindset's a lot better. I think Arteta is firm but fair. I think that's the main thing. He's firm but fair. He seems to be a good manager as well, and he doesn't like pander to the players' needs or pander to their preferences. He knows what he wants and he does it. I'm actually proud of Arteta, you know. I'm actually proud of him, man, because you know I didn't think he'd be like this. So big up Arteta. Rose, did you rate Van Dijk before he played for Liverpool? He was alright. Like I didn't really look at him like that because there's just so much football to watch. But he's good. He's good. People don't think Giroud is good because he doesn't have pace. Yeah, you know, these are all the FIFA players, man. Like personally, Giroud's hold-up play is probably worth more than any amount of pace. If you think about it, there's so many fast players, they don't bring anything else to the game. So I agree, like Broads, Arsenal were linked to Todd Cantwell, he's a baller. I would say get him. Honestly, I would say get him. Broads, who do you think is the best player in history? It's hard. I don't like comparing players over history because everybody's different. Everybody's in a different era. Everybody has their, you know, like you have like back then defenders used to defend different. You could get away with certain things on the football pitch. You know, Leeds United, they used to call them dirty Leeds. Why? Because they used to give you some crazy tackles and, you know, they used to punch you and kick you and fight you. And you couldn't get away with that now. So it's a completely different. There's so many variables and factors that we could put into this argument, or that affects this argument, I should say. But I would say probably for me, the one that sticks out is Pele. You got Maradona as well. I'm a big fan of Zidane. Henry is my favorite player ever, but I know he's probably not the best ever. Ronaldo, I mean, like the Brazilian Ronaldo. You've got Cristiano Ronaldo as well, Messi. But I think I don't like this debate. I like who's the best of that era, who's the best of this era, because each era of football is different. Like there was no VAR back in the day. The people that we rate now, their career has been affected by VAR to some degree, and even if it's not directly. People who were ballers back in the day, like Pele and whatnot, if there was VAR, maybe you would have had less goals. I don't know. Like it's not about that, but I definitely think we need to put a lot of respect on the people that came before us, and never try and compare them or say like today, like Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi are the best ever, because without Pele, Maradona, Eusebio, all of these people, like George Best, loads of even Ronaldo, Brazilian Ronaldo. Without them, Zidane, without them, there wouldn't be this generation here, like, because everyone grew up watching them, innit? So yeah, I hope I made sense. Hi, bros. Just about to message your Insta and say good luck against Chelsea because we are too against Arsenal. I didn't swear, don't worry. We are too against Arsenal. De Gea is overrated and overpriced. Maguire was you know what? And we aren't good enough. You know what? If I'm honest with you, like, it's a shame, but Man United are in a rebuilding process. Just be patient, and you'll get there. Trust me. Bye, bros. See you later. Oh, never mind. Before you go, no. I was just saying to everybody, if you're watching this, whether live or after, and some people say they watch it after, please hit the like button. Sorry, please hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button. Share if you want. Comment. All of these things help the channel grow. So please, guys, help a brother out, man. Messi broke the assist record today in La Liga. Big respect to Messi, man. Yeah, listen, Messi is definitely like up there, and you know what I mean. To say the greatest ever, I don't know. I can't lie to you, I don't know, but he's definitely up there, man. So big respect to Messi. Sometimes you have to risk it and splash a lot of money on a player like Liverpool did with Van Dijk. It won't always work, but all the big clubs take those risks. Exactly, man. Like, we can't just say, oh, no, do you know what? He's unproven, or I'm not going to do it because of this. Or finding so many excuses, like, not to buy certain players. Like, football's a risk. It's a business, isn't it? Like, investments, that's an investment, buying a certain player. So I think you have to be a businessman in that sense. Invest in the players who you think is going to add value to your business. If you want to look at it that way, just like Liverpool done it with Van Dijk, and they've won Champions League, they've won Premier League now after 30 years. You've got, well, that's their first Premier League ever, I should say. You've got Chelsea, they're always making investments. So I can't lie to you. I think you're right, innit? You do have to take the risk. Broads, what's your opinions on Klopp and Pep? Two very good managers, passionate, probably in different ways. They're passionate. They really care about their job. They really care about their players. Brilliant managers. Both won Champions League. Both got to Champions League finals and won league titles and whatnot. So I definitely think they're good. They're top managers. I think Pep probably gets a lot more respect than Klopp, but you never know. Like, it's for obvious reasons, isn't it? Pep won so much with Barcelona. Like, that Barcelona team will go down in history as one of the greatest ever. Would Klopp ever have a team, or has Klopp had a team that goes down in history as one of the greatest ever? I don't know. I probably would say no, and definitely not better than Pep's Barcelona. But Pep's Barcelona was not just about Pep. That was about La Masia and the project that they had started years before, and Pep was just kind of like the cherry on top. So yeah, man, I rate both of them. Yo, bros, yo, Scottish Pelly was good. I think Arsenal should go for Max Aarons since Norwich are going down. 100%. I've been saying it. Max Aarons, he's not going to cost too much. I know obviously the British player price tag and whatnot is a thing, but he's not going to cost too much, and I think it'll be a worthy investment. Although Bellerin has been doing a lot better, Maitland Niles has been doing a lot better, but he says he doesn't want to play at right back. Fair enough, you can't force him. So yeah, I think Aaron's is the future. Maybe you could just slowly integrate Aaron's into the team, or maybe move him up as a winger, because Arsenal do need wingers as well. So it's a weird one. I do blame the tactics. Didn't need to change shape. De Gea makes mistakes. Maguire puts his own mistakes in there. Chelsea were better, and I know deep down the board won't spend, and Oli is a scapegoat. Facts. Well, there's a really good way to look at it. I think, yeah, it was a bit weird how Oli changed everything. I do feel like he probably should have played Pogba. Probably should have started Greenwood as well. I don't know why you wouldn't start him. I do know that Greenwood is obviously, he's young and he needs a bit of time to just relax, and like, he shouldn't play every game in it. If you look at the likes of Michael Owen and whatnot, they'll tell you like, oh, the reason why they think the career was so short was because he was playing all these games, and then the Man United, like class of '92, they weren't playing all these games. They had a lot of time to rest and whatnot. So yeah. Broads, apparently we want Saar from Watford for 15 million. I hope Watford go down, so he'll definitely move. The thing is, he'll move anyway. Watford will sell him. He'll move anyway. Saar is decent. But that's the kind of business you need to do, isn't it? Like, you need to get these players in for cheap, and then you either move them on or you make them add value to your team. That's the way you do it. Broads, who do you think will win the Premier League next season? I think it's out of City and Liverpool again. Nobody's really near them. What the heck is that, bro? Bro, don't. I'm removing you, bro. I'll put you in timeout. Change your display picture, bro. What the heck was that? Sorry, guys. What the heck was that, bro? I hope it's not what I thought it was. Norwich have some players that will be cheap and are ballers. Cantwell, Aarons, Jamal Lewis, Godfrey, Buendia. But I think another season in the Championship would do Aarons and Lewis good. I think they need to come. I think they need to stay in the Premier League. If I'm honest with you, I think they need to go in the Premier League. Mate, pubs might be open soon. Okay. Yeah, whoa, they got. See, look, I don't drink alcohol. Is it just me, or does Wan-Bissaka look very fatigued? Yeah, I think that could be the case as well. Wan-Bissaka is he's still kind of adjusting, in it. He's still young, so I think we do need to give him a bit of time. There's not really a backup right back, who's good enough, and I think there's a lot of pressure on Man United to get into the top four. I think can they still get top four mathematically? Probably. Leicester look like they're gonna drop out, man. Leicester's not doing well. So if Man United can get top four, then I reckon the board are putting pressure on Oli. Maybe they didn't want to win the FA Cup today. Didn't want to win the FA Cup tie. Who knows? Saul would be perfect. Only thing I hate is he scored against us. Yeah, Saul's doing good. I don't know what that stuff means. If Chelsea get Havertz, there will be, yeah. Honestly, yeah. I think Arsenal, if Havertz hasn't signed already, yeah, yo, sign him now, man. 40 million. It's all good, bros. Honestly, that's a bit. Yeah, guys. Like, I don't know if you're watching this now or like in the future, but I beg you don't do that stuff on my channel. Like, I'm not with all of that in it. Like, you can do that somewhere else. You shouldn't be doing that anyway on public domain. But just don't. I beg you don't do that on my channel. I'm asking politely, isn't it? What's with these guys having weird profile pics? I'm telling you, man. I like Havertz. Yeah, Havertz is a baller, man. He's a baller. Leverkusen. We are winning the treble next season. Who UTFR United? Man United. I never knew Havertz was 6'3". Wow, Havertz is 6'3". I thought Havertz was like like small, like 5'10". But yeah, man. I'm 6'3". That's mad. Yeah, I'm gonna block this guy. That's the guy. Yeah, I blocked. Yeah, that's the guy that was moving mad. My favorite player in Liverpool is Naby Keita. Is it? He doesn't play that much. Tell me about him. Tell me about him, bro. Bro, it's Bruno or KDB? KDB all day. I'm sorry, man. Havertz is 6'2", 6'3". That's man. I'm gonna check him out because I thought he was like 5'10". I don't know why I didn't think he was that tall. He's 20 years old, bro. He's doing his thing. Phil Jones over Van Dijk. Hey, Man United fans, you lot gotta chill. Yay times, bit of respect, please. Yeah, man, chill out, man. I forgot you lot can see these comments as well. Wagwan fam, if you time me out again, I'll pull up with the allow it, man. Allow it. Come on, man. You lot, all this YouTube stuff, like, allow it, man. I'm just trying to talk about football or talk about relevant things, man. Like, please don't be talking about pulling up with this and that, man. Like, and just saying some silly things. I'll block you. I'll block you on every single account. Like your YouTube never even existed in my own presence. Like, just stop it. Please stop it. I don't want to see no like stuff. I don't want to say what you had on your display picture or anything like that, or what you've been saying. I'll block every single one of your accounts, every single one. Just stop, behave. If you want to talk about football, talk about football. If you want to talk about life, if you want to talk about anything you want, but irrelevant topics that are over 18 and things like that, I don't speak about that on my channel. Go somewhere else, please, with all respect. Well, about Keita, his dribbling is absolutely insane. I need to check him out more, to be fair. More if you don't talk about that. You know what? It's not even just about me in it. Like, obviously, I'm in my 20s in it. It's not like I've not seen anything like this before, but it's for my audience. I don't think they would appreciate that. That's my main concern. Me, you know what I mean? I get messages, I get all of these things. I just ignore it. I don't care. But it's more about my audience, more about you lot. Morphy, can we not have a nice conversation about football? Exactly. Lewandowski is up for Lewandowski is up for Ballon d'Or this season. Yeah, you could. I can't lie to you. You could. I think Lewandowski is a shout. Who else would we put? You can't put Ronaldo in there, I don't think. Sergio Ramos is probably gonna get though. I bet you. Hopefully, Arsenal board will let Arteta buy the players he wants. Yeah, it will be interesting to see what kind of signing Arteta wants, but I think he's a little bit like Pep in that sense, just without the money. Jesse Lingard over Messi. United fans, you lot gotta chill, man. Damn, it's been taking me 30 minutes to get off to the stream. I don't get. Oh, my days. Bro, I've got to block this guy, bro. I clock late what these lot mean, you know. I just had to block him. Got to block these accounts, man. Yeah, I blocked him. Bros, what's your opinions on Son? I think Son is a bad boy. Like, I was thinking about it today. I was like, although I'm an Arsenal fan, Son is like my favorite player. Like, he's one of my favorite players. Um, he needs to get a move to like a Barca or Madrid or something like that. He's too good for Tottenham. I think he's too good for Tottenham. I thought for a while that I prefer him in it. I'm not saying he's better because Kane and Son have different playing styles, but Son is one of the most dangerous footballers on this planet, hands down. Like, if Son went to like Man City, which is possible, man, they will go mad. Mahrez, Sterling, Son can play across the front three as well. Son is like, it's almost like, I think people rate him, but I don't think they rate him that much, like as much as he should be rated. He needs to be in the top team, not Tottenham. No disrespect to Tottenham. Maybe De Bruyne. De Bruyne. What did you mean? I've saw some PSG highlights. I know they were playing terrible teams, but they're looking very strong and could win the Champions League. They should be winning the Champions League. The amount of money that they've invested, the players that they have, they should be winning the Champions League. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Mbappe. Traditionally, I'm a big fan of Neymar as well. Guys, give me a second here. Let me turn on the light. Sorry, guys. Look at me in my house clothes. Grow up, mate. Honestly, leave bros alone. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. I don't think he was abusing me, but he was being very inappropriate. It's fine, though. Bros is so respect, man. North London is white. Just admit it, bro. Listen, I won't be under the illusion that Arsenal are better than Tottenham. I think Tottenham are definitely better than Arsenal, but I'm never gonna say that, man. I'm always gonna say Arsenal, North London's red. Toonami. Listen, what's the name? I don't know about this name though. I can't lie. I'll read your comment from afar. Newcastle, when they have money, I reckon they're gonna be up there. Broads, do you think not getting European football is a blow to keeping Aubameyang? I think he will stay because he's playing and he's not getting no big moves. I reckon if Arsenal did, they will never do it, but if Arsenal put him up for sale or if they were saying they're open to offers for Aubameyang, I don't know if he'll get no crazy teams. I think he will still get a Champions League team, but it depends if he wants to move in it. He's come to the end of his career, isn't it? Newcastle forever. Yep. This name is a bit mad though. I can't lie. I don't know if I should block you or not. De Bruyne for Ballon d'Or. Oh, De Bruyne for Ballon d'Or. Maybe. Maybe. You know who's an absolute baller, like such a class tricky player? Oh, San Maximo. Yeah, from Newcastle. He's a baller. That's another guy that we should really be just out here trying to get. He's not going to cost too much as well. But I don't understand Arsenal. I wonder what Man United players are doing right now. I don't want to know. San Maximo is a great player, 100%. I'm a big fan of him. I think Arsenal should be out there looking to get him. Like, honestly. Broads, you are inspiration, bro. Big up yourself, Liam S, man. Thank you very much. Joe Cool, well, I say Maguire is getting beat up by Ray Keane. Hey, Ray Keane is vexed right now. He is actually so angry, man. Yeah, joke. Hey, fam, that is actually so funny, bro. The FA Cup could be Arsenal's way into Europa League. Yeah, I think it'll be good. I just don't think we need it right now. We need to really just improve, and then maybe we can start trying to qualify for like Europa Leagues. But I think it's gonna kind of hinder us whilst we are in the Premier League. I think we need to just focus on Premier League. I can't lie to you. Europa is cool in that, But even if we get Champions League qualification, I don't know what players we can bring in. Maybe I could be wrong though. Yeah, all right, cool. Thank you. Bros is one of the nicest, amazing. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Enough love, man. Enough love, man. We will have our flaws and our positives, but nah, big up your soul. You lot are good people as well, man. I would only be good to you if you're good to me, and you lot are amazing to me. So thank you very much, man. Honestly, comments like this, they really touch me in it. So thank you very much, man. I just get shy in it. Anthony, I agree. Enough love, my guys. Enough love, man. Enough love, man. Bros, I doubt it will happen if Oba leaves. I think Sam Maximum would be a good replacement for or Zaha. Sorry, I'm so tired. Or Zaha or Ousmane Dembele. Yeah, I think I would have loved to get Dembele, but I know, like they've said, his attitude's not the best. Zaha is an Arsenal fan apparently, so I think he'll be really good. Or Sam Maximum. The thing is, there's no reason why you can't even get both, if I'm honest with you. I heard Dembele is probably going to go for cheap. Zaha is probably not going to be that expensive. And Sam Maximum is not going to be that expensive either. Like, you know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Like, you wouldn't really want to put none of them on the bench, but maybe if you could fit them in somehow, I don't know. I see world-class qualities in Arteta. Yeah, he's really given a good account of himself. I would love to see how it goes. You know, he started off pretty well, and then it's like they dropped off for a bit, and now they seem to be coming back. But I like the fact that Arteta sticks by his guns. That's what a lot of people get wrong. I think they don't stick. They don't stick by their guns. I wonder what basketball fans are doing. Sorry, I wonder what baseball fans are doing. They be mad. Trust me. Why are you trying to block me? Nah, I'm not. If I wanted to block you, I'll block you. I just thought your name was a bit mad, innit? But could be anything. I think Ousmane Dembele, without injuries, could be one of the best players in the world. 100%. I think it's the name, bro. Yeah, the name is a bit mad. My audience is that on all over. Like, there's people that are young, there's people that are old. Like, it's just inappropriate language. I think Dembele is like 40 million if he could stay injury free. That's a massive bargain, 100%. Because I swear he went to Barca for like 135 million. So it's like £100 million discount. Enough love, bro. Stay safe. Yeah, you stay safe as well, man. Enough love, my guy. Enough love, guys. I think I'll do another 10 minutes and then out. My back is hurting as well. Pre-season, guys. Pre-season. I saw United fans saying Ollie out. It's not like he's after getting them like 18 game unbeaten. I don't really rate Ollie, but that's good. Yeah, Ollie has done pretty good considering the circumstances. I think Man United are going to stick with him. So they just got to stop this Ollie out stuff. And, you know, what's your opinion on us, Geordies? I'm not going to put that on the screen. The name is a bit disturbing, forgive me. Yeah, I like Newcastle. I like the culture. I like you know, the community up there and the way they support their club from what I've seen. So hopefully you lot have some good times coming up for you, win trophies and whatnot. Why not? I really respect Money. Yeah, I like Money. What he does on and off the pitch as well. It was I don't know why I laughed here. When you know when they take the knee for Black Lives Matter, the referee blew the whistle and then Money started running down the channels, in it. Like, you know, he's got that hunger in it, but it was just funny, man. I'm so happy Leeds are coming back up. Yeah, I love these one club towns or these one club cities where, you know, everybody just gets behind their club. I love it. Been following Dybala on Insta. His life is mad crazy. Yeah, Dybala, I think he should probably move from. In fact, he's been good at Juventus, isn't it? I don't know, man. He's been good at Juventus, but I would have thought he would have been like really, really up there. Who knows though? But I really rate Tierney. Tierney's a top baller, man. Like honestly, Tierney's a top baller. I think he's good. I hope he stays at Arsenal for long. And I reckon after a while, like he's gonna go to a bigger club. If Arsenal don't progress, he will move higher. Barcelona are going downhill. Even Messi said they're probably gonna lose against Napoli. I'm telling you, man, it's mad. All right, this guy, is it that guy's getting blocked? He's just saying some mad stuff. That was so funny when Money ran up the sideline when they were meant to take the knee. No disrespect, by the way, Black Lives Matter. Yeah, no, come on, that's not a disrespect. You know what I mean? Like, it was funny, innit? It's a funny moment, innit? Even he would probably laugh. Hey mate, Hey mate, grow up. He said it because of the name now. Grow up. Yeah, and some of the things he was saying as well was just a bit inappropriate. Sup, mate, big fan, bro. Yeah, big up yourself. Oh, wait, I just see. Oh no, I'm on the wrong account. Oh, you mean my thing. Oh, you know, what I thought he meant. I was someone else. He thought I was someone. I thought he thought I was someone else, and then he goes, "I'm a big fan," and then he realizes Bros TV. I goes, "Whoops, no, not you." But nah. Which player from Liverpool do you want in Arsenal? If I had to pick one, I'd say Van Dijk. I think he just makes your defense a lot better. You know, you could have Alisson, but if you have a bad defense in front of him, then it makes no sense. But yeah, so this is business. Okay, I get you. My bad. I love Aubameyang even as an Arsenal fan. Yeah, you can appreciate other teams, innit? You know what I mean? You can definitely appreciate other teams. This waffler, stop. Tsunami. Broads, do you like Ireland? It's my home country and my favorite ever Ireland players working. Yeah, I like Ireland, man. I got a lot of friends who are like, they're Irish or they're originally from Ireland. Irish people, really nice people. You know, the culture and like the history as well. Like I love everybody in it, and I really have love for my Irish people, man. Like, really respectful people. Really respectful people. Like they've got a lot of good morals. Like that's what I've noticed about Irish people. Like they're really polite, man. Like big up Ireland every time, man. Big up Ireland. I mean that. Like honestly, I mean that. Yeah, ref's gotta get blocked, man. Saying some mad stuff. Ref, you're getting see, you know it, bro. It's going to be a tough decision on who to play when Leno is fit. That's it, man. I feel like Leno, he was looking so good, but now everybody's questioning who's better because Leno has been. I mean, Martinez has been outstanding, outstanding. Like if you watch AFTV, even man like DT is loving Martinez, and that's what it is, man. That's what it is. But guys, if you haven't already, please smash the like button. If you're watching this whether live or after, smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you like what you see. Obviously I don't force people to subscribe, but if you do like it and you want to be involved, just hit that subscribe button. I'll deeply appreciate that. I'm trying to grow the channel, trying to get just way more further with this YouTube thing, man. So yeah, I appreciate you just watching this in general anyway. We're nearly 1 hour in and I'm seeing the same names come up. So big up yourselves. If you've just joined as well, big up yourselves. Please smash that like button, comment, all of that. Broads, that's the same guy. I think, yeah, it's all good. You know what they say about Tories, mate. I don't know what they say about. I love Trent. He's so good. Yeah, I think Trent is a bad boy. I hope he goes on and has a good career, man. The thing is, yeah, there's so many people that could potentially play for bigger clubs. I hope they live up to it. Tierney will probably be a bargain. He's been a bargain already, I think. He's been a bargain already, and I reckon he's gonna go to the very top. His attitude is just on point. Like the live stream I done yesterday, I was talking about how Arsenal told him he needs to chill in it. he needs to chill because he's going too hard in training. But I like that. If I saw one of my players going hard in training, I obviously don't injure the players, but I love the desire, the passion. Leno can't walk right into the team though. Yeah, normally you would have thought, okay, he can, but Martinez has given a good account of himself, and I'm really proud of him because he said he's always wanted to be the Arsenal #1, and he's been there for a long time. So I have to admit, Pogba is a baller, 100%. Amazing stream boards. Big up yourself, man. Thanks a lot. When Pogba came on, he didn't play that well. Yeah, I think he's annoyed about being on the bench, if I'm honest with you. Stay safe, bro. Yeah, big up yourself, Archie Jennings, man. You stay safe too, bro. Bro, did you know that Robertson is 25 years old? I thought he was older. I think he's 26 now. Same thing though, innit? Same thing. Yeah, Robertson is good, man. He's just serious, innit? He's just serious, man. I like that. Purple Aki, I know, but I think Pogba is class. 100%. 100%. A lot of Scottish players have that hunger and passion like Tierney and Robertson. Yeah, man, I think they're really good. Like, I'm glad to see Scotland have a few young up-and-coming ballers and they're playing for the top teams around the world. Hopefully Scotland can get into or qualify for a international tournament, a major tournament. That'll be good and that will inspire some of the kids growing up in Scotland. They've got obviously the two left backs, Tierney, Robertson. I reckon, do they play? I don't know if anyone knows about Scottish international football. Do they both play like maybe one on right back and one on left back, or is one on the bench? That's a mad thing if they are. But they've got Billy Gilmore in Scotland. Who else? McTominay. There's a few. An underrated player that I really like is James Milner. Doesn't take any nonsense and gets the job done. 100%. You need a James Milner in your team. And the thing is, he plays in teams that win trophies. There's no coincidence. There's no coincidence if you play Man City, you win trophies, you get to Champions League semi-finals and whatnot. Then you go to Liverpool, you win trophies, you get to Champions League final, you win the Champions League final. There's no coincidence. So I definitely think he's a really underrated player, but he's a really top player. Talking about some underrated players, what's your opinions on Joe Gomez? Yeah, that's true. Joe Gomez is really good. I think he probably doesn't get the credit that he deserves because everybody's talking about, the likes of Van Dijk and those sort of people. But, he still gets highlighted a little bit, which I'm glad about. And I think, I think he's an important player to Liverpool, 100%. Without him, who knows if they would have had the success that they've had. Right, I'm gonna go soon, guys. Troop said Ainsley Maitland-Niles is the Black James one. I think that's true, to be honest. What does he mean by that? Like hard worker, things like that. I think Ainsley is he's really good and he's really mentally strong because the way people were trying to slander him before, I hated it. I hated the way people were trying to get rude to him. I think he can really do a lot of good things for Arsenal if you just give him the chance. He's just had to learn how to play in a position that's not his usual position, innit? So, give him a chance. The guy grew up as a winger. He moved to centre mid. He was doing brilliant in both positions. He's come to right back. He's never really been a defender, innit? So, just give him time. And as we've seen recently, he's been one of Arsenal's best players. Let's not lie. So, yeah, I think people need to put some respect on his name. Definitely, man. Tierney used to play centre-back for Scotland and and left mid. So I say Robertson will play left wing back and maybe Tierney left centre-back. Oh, okay, yeah. Tierney can play centre-back. Yeah, he's been playing centre-back for Arsenal as well. Top baller, man. Top baller. Rhodes, I think Robbie's an amazing person. Yeah, big up Robbie, man. Louise was class yesterday. Brilliant. England have such a bright future with all these young players coming up, 100%. It's just about how you use them because if you remember when there was Beckham, Yeah, Beckham, Lampard, Scholes, Gerrard, Rooney, um, what's his name? Like defend, like you had Ashley Cole, all of these guys, but England didn't even come near winning a World Cup or a Euros. And this team that they just had in 2018, they were good in it, and they were a bit closer. You know, albeit they had quite an easy run, but they still had to win those games. So I can't knock them for that. Bros, do you think Maguire and Gomez would be a comfortable partnership for you? I think I think England need to play a back three. I think England need to play a back three. I don't know if they can play back four. I can't lie to you, but there's no reason why that can't work. Gomez is good, you know, and Maguire. Yeah, Maguire came all the way from Barnsley, I think he was at before. Then he signed the youth team with Sheffield United. Obviously, Sheffield United did done well, got to the FA Youth Cup final. They lost to Man United. Obviously, Man United had the Keane twins. They had Ravel Morrison, Paul Pogba, Jesse Lingard, quite a few. I think Lionel Cole. There was quite a few people in there. Sheffield United had a few good players, including Harry Maguire. And then Harry Maguire just played a load of games for the first team, and he's just gone from Hull City to Leicester, all over the place. But he's done well. How versatile he is. Oh, you're talking about Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Yeah, versatile, man. That's what I'm saying. People got to put respect on his name, man, because it's not easy. But could you imagine going to Arsenal and playing out of position? You know, I actually really rate Foden. People say he's only good because he's in a good team. No, I actually think he's a baller. I hope he keeps up. Foden, yeah, I'd love to see how Foden does, because honestly, I didn't used to rate him, but now I saw him even yesterday when he came on. I was like, you know what, Foden's actually a decent baller. You know, I was a bit harsh on him. He was a decent baller. You should watch Treat's post on Instagram about Mark Goldbridge. It's so funny. Yeah, I'll watch it. What is it, on his story or is it on his thing? Bros, do you know John Egan and Shane Duffy? That's the partnership for Ireland. I think I've heard of John Egan. But yeah, Shane Duffy, bad boy. Mark Goldbridge is so funny. Yeah, he's a cool guy, man. What about Maguire, Gomez, Wan-Bissaka, and Chilwell left back? Trent Alexander-Arnold right back. Yeah, I think that would be good. No, Saka left wing back actually. Yeah, Saka still needs to make his debut, innit? To this day, I think Kane not squaring it to Sterling cost us against Croatia. I think, yeah, that was quite a big decision that he made there. And that's one thing, guys, yeah. Football, I don't know if anyone aspires to play professional football or even just playing football in general, yeah. Decision making is a big part of the game. And you see it there. That decision, a lot of people consider that a really important factor, a really important situation. Yeah, for the lack of a better word, I'm so tired. But that was a really important thing that happened where people think England could have potentially gone on to win the World Cup or at least make the final. You know, just a decision there. Do I shoot at a hard angle or do I pass it where he's got a tap in? And that could have been the difference. You know, it's not. I'm not saying Kane was saying anything or he was thinking anything, but just usually, let's just take Harry Kane and Raheem Sterling out of it. If you're ever in that position, just you don't always have to go for the glory for yourself, and the team wins, not you. There's no I in team. I don't know what the heck this guy's trying to do here, but I've seen people mess up people's lives with that. Sorry, I have to admit, Kevin De Bruyne is just out of this world. He's so good, but didn't have a great game yesterday. Yeah, you know, he's human, isn't it? Like, you're not always gonna have a great game. Treats posted it. Okay, I'm gonna check out. Shane Duffy is so good at heading. Yeah, I can't lie, he's a bad boy. I think Ireland have a good future attacking wise with Obafemi from Southampton and Adam Ida. Yeah, Obafemi's a bad boy. I don't know who Adam either is, but I'll check out. Big up Ireland, man. I hope Ireland make a World Cup or a Euros. I remember when Ireland were in Euro 2012, I think. Man, it was good, man. It was good to see all the Irish people turning up and, you know what I mean, like having fun and supporting their team, man. Like I love that about football, you know. You know, whoever you can obviously support whatever nation you want. Like if you want to support France, England, Germany, Brazil, Argentina, whoever. It's just nice to see everybody, you know, coming together. Hey, bros, I think I have the quality to succeed in trials. It's just the weight that I need to lose, and I'm doing well. I've lost over 20 pounds. You've helped me a lot. Thanks so much, bros. Yeah, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself, man. Um, you know, I don't, I don't, I don't ever like withhold anything that I know. If I know there's information that can help someone, I'll use it. I'll give it to them. Like even me, I need to lose weight as well. You know, I need to lose weight as well. Pre-season is coming up, and I've not been able to do much. I was a bit injured anyway. Bros, what's your opinions on Henderson from Liverpool? He's done really well. He came from Sunderland back in the day. You know, he's gone to Liverpool. Didn't really start the best, but it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. You know, he can leave Liverpool today, let's say, and he can say he's won a Champions League and a Premier League title. I think did they win Europa League as well? I don't think so. I don't remember. But he's done all right. Henderson's done all right. I think people need to understand what kind of player Henderson is. He's not like the midfielders where you're gonna be like, oh, and wanna watch him all the time. But he's so important to the team. Like he's so important to the team's success. So I rate him. I think Henderson is so underrated to be honest. Yeah, man, 100%. Okay, I'm gonna do a few more, guys, and then I'm gone. Yeah. Thanks for coming through, though, man. Honestly, guys, it means a lot. I remember when Liverpool were cracked in 2016 and they lost the game, and I said, "Calm down," and I told her, at least you said sorry and you done something. I guess you're really passionate at it. What the? Oh my days, bro. I don't know why I find that so funny, man. Bro, you're such a good player. Big up yourself, man. I'm sure you'll be better than me, man. I wonder where 1-1 is today. Yeah, I don't know. But you know what? I appreciate the people that are here. Even the people that are not here, man, it's no big deal. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go now. So yeah, I'm gonna go. It's been over an hour. Time's flown by. So thank you for keeping me busy. You know, thank you for your support, guys. If you're watching it now or later, please smash that subscribe button. You know, hit the like button as well. Share, comment, all of these things, man. It helps. It helps. Thank you, though, guys. Thank you. I was so angry Liverpool that day. They were look how it changed, though, bro. Look how it changed. They're Champions League winners now and Premier League winners now, man. Sorry. Much love, bro. Yeah, Purple Aki, big up yourself, bro. Thanks, man. Bye, bros. Have a great evening. Big up. Yeah, big up yourself, Anthony Cronin, man. Thanks, guys, man. It's been enjoyable, man. It's been enjoyable, man, honestly. So big up yourselves, man, and stay safe, yeah? Take care. Take care.